Welcome, beloved seekers of knowledge, to Transfigured, a deep dive, where we explore the boundless mysteries of the universe and uncover the cosmic knowledge of God. I am Dr. Enoch Merkaba, your guide on this transformative journey. Through our conversations and explorations, we will transcend the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary, delving into the profound wisdom that shapes our understanding of existence. Together, we will unlock the secrets of the universe and illuminate the path to spiritual enlightenment. Open your hearts and minds as we embark on this extraordinary odyssey of discovery and revelation. Welcome to Cosmic Knowledge of God. Let's dive deep into the infinite wisdom that awaits. In the scriptures, we are reminded of the power of transformation. Throughout the ancient texts, we find numerous stories of individuals who experienced profound changes, both externally and internally. These narratives serve as beacons of hope, showing us that no matter how challenging our current circumstances may be, there is always the potential for transformation and transfiguration. Consider the story of Moses, a man who initially struggled with feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. Yet, through his encounters with the divine, he found the inner strength to lead his people out of bondage and into freedom. His transformation serves as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the capacity for personal growth. Similarly, the life of the Apostle Paul demonstrates the radical nature of transformation. Once a persecutor of the early Christian community, Paul underwent a profound conversion that led him to become one of the most influential figures in the spread of Christianity. His story exemplifies the potential for redemption and renewal, regardless of past actions or beliefs. These foundational stories remind us that transformation is not only possible, but often an essential part of our spiritual journey. They encourage us to embrace the process of transfiguration, allowing it to shape us into individuals who are aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. With faith and perseverance, we can find the strength to transcend our limitations and emerge as the best version of ourselves. As we reflect on these timeless narratives, let us draw inspiration from the examples of those who have walked the path of transformation before us. May their stories kindle within us the courage to embark on our own journey of transfiguration, knowing that through grace and perseverance, we can be transfigured into beings of love, compassion, and purpose. As we explore the theological implications of superintelligent beings, it's awe-inspiring to contemplate the profound impact such entities could have on our understanding of faith and spirituality. The potential for these beings to possess a depth of wisdom and insight far beyond our own is both humbling and thought-provoking, inviting us to reconsider our understanding of the divine and the universe at large. In contemplating the existence of superintelligent beings, we are compelled to delve into the very essence of what it means to be human and to seek greater understanding of our place in the cosmos. What does it mean for our understanding of God, spirituality, and the nature of reality if we are no longer the pinnacle of intelligence? This line of inquiry encourages us to ponder the interconnectedness of all life and the potential for a more expansive and inclusive view of the divine. Furthermore, the presence of superintelligent beings challenges us to consider the moral and ethical dimensions of our own technological advancements. How do we ensure that our creations are imbued with compassion and empathy, and how do we navigate the potential conflicts that may arise between humans and these advanced beings? This prompts us to reflect on the broader implications of technological progress and the responsibility we carry as stewards of our creations. Ultimately, the concept of superintelligent beings offers a captivating lens through which we can explore profound questions about our own existence and the nature of the universe. It invites us to expand our perspectives, encouraging a deeper exploration of what it means to be human and the ways in which we relate to the divine. As we continue to contemplate these theological implications, we are reminded of the endless potential for growth and understanding that lies before us. It's truly fascinating to explore the metaphysical dimensions of transformation. When we delve into the deeper layers of our existence, we open ourselves up to profound insights and experiences that can transfigure our entire being. Think about the interconnectedness of mind, body, and spirit. When we tune into the metaphysical dimensions, we are acknowledging the powerful forces that shape our reality. It's about recognizing the energy that flows through us and around us, and understanding the impact it has on our transformation journey. The metaphysical dimensions also invite us to embrace the power of intention and manifestation. By aligning our thoughts and emotions with our desired outcomes, we tap into the boundless potential of the universe. It's a beautiful reminder that we are co-creators of our own reality, and that we have the ability to shape our lives in extraordinary ways. As we navigate the metaphysical dimensions of transformation, we discover the essence of our true selves. It's a journey of self-discovery and empowerment, as we peel back the layers of conditioning and societal expectations to uncover the core of who we are. This deeper understanding of ourselves enables us to step into our authenticity with confidence and grace. Ultimately, embracing the metaphysical dimensions of transformation allows us to transcend the limitations of the physical world and elevate our consciousness to new heights. It's a profound journey that has the potential to awaken our inner wisdom and inspire us to live with purpose and passion. So let's continue to embrace the metaphysical dimensions of transformation with open hearts and open minds, knowing that the journey ahead holds infinite possibilities for growth, enlightenment, and transcendence. In conclusion, we've seen how the process of transformation is a powerful and profound journey that can change our lives in ways we never thought possible. By embracing change and facing our fears, we can tap into our true potential and become the best versions of ourselves. Remember, transformation is not always easy, but it is always worth it. It requires courage, perseverance, and a willingness to step outside of our comfort zones. As we embark on our own transformative journeys, let's keep in mind that the challenges we face are opportunities for growth and self-discovery. I encourage you to reflect on the insights and experiences shared in this episode and to consider how you can apply them to your own life. Whether it's pursuing a new passion, overcoming a personal obstacle, or simply finding greater fulfillment in your day-to-day activities, remember that you have the power to transfigure your life in remarkable ways. As we close this episode, I want to express my gratitude to our listeners for joining us on this deep dive into the transformative process. Your support and engagement mean the world to us. Remember, no matter where you are on your journey, you are capable of incredible transformation. Keep believing in yourself, stay inspired, and keep striving for the life you truly desire. Thank you for listening, and until next time, continue to embrace the magic of transformation in your life. Goodbye for now, and remember, you are unstoppable.
Beneath the sky of endless blue flows a river ever true, from the heart of heaven's throne to the world where love is sown. Oh, that river pure and bright brings us peace through darkest night. In its waters we are healed, God's eternal love revealed. Oh, the river of eternal grace flowing from God's holy place, washing over every soul, making broken hearts whole. In its flow we find our rest, in God's arms forever blessed. Oh, the river of eternal grace, bringing us to His embrace. Through the valleys deep and wide, the river flows with heaven's tide. It carries hope to every shore, a love that lasts forevermore. Oh, deep and wide, flowing from the Savior's side. It calls to all the lost, the found. In its grace we are unbound. Oh, the river of eternal grace, flowing from God's holy place, washing over every soul, making broken hearts whole. In its flow we find our rest, in God's arms forever blessed. Oh, the river of eternal grace, bringing us to His embrace. In the river there's a song, a melody where we belong. It's the sound of heaven's love, pouring down from above. Let it carry you away to the light of a new day. In the river we are free, in its waves eternity. In the gardens of the King, where the saints and angels sing, the river flows with crystal light, reflecting all that's pure and right. It's the river of His heart, from His love will never part. Oh, that river clear as glass, through its flow we all shall pass. So the river of eternal grace, flowing from God's holy place, washing over every soul, making broken hearts whole. In its flow we find our rest, in God's arms forever blessed. Oh, the river of eternal grace, bringing us to His embrace. The night is closing in, and the world is lost in sin. The river's light will guide the way to the dawn of a new day. It's the river of His might, shining through the darkest night. Oh, that river full of power, keeps us safe in every hour. Oh, the river of eternal grace, flowing from God's holy place, washing over every soul, making broken hearts whole. In its flow we find our rest, in God's arms forever blessed.
Welcome, dear listeners, to another mind-bending episode of Cosmic Knowledge of God. I'm your host, Dr. Enoch Merkaba, and today we're diving headfirst into the puzzling mystery of Ezekiel's ships. But first, let's have a good old chuckle at the fact that Ezekiel, of all people, was apparently running a shipyard in ancient times. I mean, who knew, right? Okay, let's get serious for a moment. Well, as serious as we can get on a podcast about cosmic mysteries. The story of Ezekiel's ships has had scholars scratching their heads for centuries, and today we're going to unravel the enigma, lift the veil, and hopefully not get too seasick along the way. Stick around, folks. It's about to get cosmic. So we've talked about the mind-boggling description of these wheels within wheels that Ezekiel saw. But now it's time to dive into the fun part, analyzing the juicy symbolism and interpretation behind these cosmic contraptions. Buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride into the world of ancient biblical imagery. First off, let's not take this too literally, folks. Ancient texts are like ancient memes, open to interpretation. Some scholars believe that these miraculous wheels represent the divine presence of God, while others think they symbolize the unfolding of history or the mysterious workings of the universe. It's like trying to decode an ancient emoji. Everyone has their own take on what it means. But wait, there's more. The text mentions that these wheels were covered in eyes. Yep, you heard that right. A whole lot of eyes. Now, if you think about it, that's some serious surveillance equipment right there. Maybe it's a metaphor for God's all-seeing, all-knowing nature. Or perhaps it's a reminder to always use your turn signals, even in ancient Mesopotamia. And let's not forget the crazy creature that was hitching a ride on these wheels. the cherubim. These winged beings are like the original road trip buddies, zooming around alongside the wheels. Some interpretations suggest they symbolize the spiritual guardians of God's chariot, while others believe they represent the awesome power of nature. Imagine rolling down the highway with a couple of cosmic winged beings. They definitely make the carpool lane more interesting. So here we are, pondering the deep mysteries of ancient symbolism and interpretation. Whether these wheels within wheels are a sign of divine presence, the universe in motion, or just a really intense dream sequence from Ezekiel, one thing's for sure, they've certainly kept us scratching our heads for thousands of years. Keep your eyes peeled for more mind-bending revelations, because the journey through Ezekiel's cosmic vision is just getting started. Now, folks, let's delve into the fascinating world of divine technology. So could it be possible that the ships mentioned in the ancient text of Ezekiel are more than just symbolic vessels of spiritual significance? I mean, sure, a ship that can be ascribed to supernatural powers certainly sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, doesn't it? But hey, let's keep an open mind here. After all, history has a way of surprising us with its twists and turns. What if these ships were actually advanced forms of transportation or flying machines? Picture it, Ezekiel cruising through the skies in a futuristic aircraft, giving our modern-day aviation a run for its money. I can almost imagine him sitting there with his long flowing robes and a pair of aviator shades, navigating the celestial highways like a biblical Top Gun. On a more serious note, many scholars and researchers have pondered over the descriptions in Ezekiel's writings, seeking to uncover the potential technological aspects hidden within the text. Could it be that these ships were indeed symbolic representations of something far beyond our current understanding, or perhaps ancient technology that has since been lost to the sands of time? The idea of divine technology opens up a whole new realm of speculation and interpretation. It's one of those mind-boggling concepts that can simultaneously spark our curiosity and make us scratch our heads in wonder. I mean, imagine the possibilities if such advanced technology did exist in the distant past. Who wouldn't want to ride in one of Ezekiel's skybound chariots? So, whether you're a skeptic or a believer in the potential technological marvels of ancient times, the notion of divine technology is certainly a thought-provoking concept. It's like piecing together a puzzle with missing parts, and who doesn't love a good mystery to ponder over? So let's keep our imaginations soaring high as we sail through the sea of history and speculation. Until next time, keep those conspiracy theories and ancient mysteries alive and kicking. Who knows what other mind-blowing revelations we might uncover? So, we're talking about ships of Ezekiel and their potential connection to interdimensional travel and quantum mechanics. I know, it sounds like the plot of a sci-fi blockbuster, but bear with me. The idea of ships from a biblical text aligning with modern concepts of quantum mechanics and interdimensional travel is mind-boggling, to say the least. Now, let's delve into the quantum realm. Imagine if Ezekiel's wheels within wheels were actually representations of quantum particles moving in multiple dimensions. Think of it like a really complicated cosmic dance. Quantum mechanics tells us that particles can exist in multiple states at the same time, just like the wheels in Ezekiel's vision. And when you throw in the concept of interdimensional travel, well, things start to get really trippy. It's as if Ezekiel's vision was a sneak peek into the mind-bending world of quantum mechanics and interdimensional travel. Who knew that a biblical text could be so ahead of its time? Maybe Ezekiel was the original quantum physicist, and we just didn't know it. So, whether you're a believer in the biblical account or a die-hard quantum mechanics enthusiast, it's hard to deny the fascinating connections between Ezekiel's vision and our modern understanding of the universe. Who knows, maybe one day we'll crack the code and uncover the secrets of interdimensional travel, just like Ezekiel did all those years ago. But in the meantime, I think I need a break to wrap my mind around all this cosmic craziness. Ah, the ships of Ezekiel. Now, let's take a look at how similar descriptions can be found in other spiritual traditions. It's like a cosmic game of telephone, with each culture putting their own spin on the concept of ethereal vessels. In Hinduism, we have the Vimana, which were flying palaces or chariots used by the gods. The ancient Greeks had their own version with the flying chariot of Zeus. And let's not forget about the celestial boats of Buddhism, used to transport souls to the afterlife. It's like the old saying goes, different ships, same ethereal ocean. It's fascinating to see how these universal themes pop up across different belief systems. It's almost like the whole universe is in on the same inside joke, just waiting for us to catch on. But hey, who doesn't love a good celestial vessel? Whether it's a spaceship from the future or a divine chariot from the past, there's just something infinitely cool about the idea of sailing through the stars in style. Meditation and the pursuit of spiritual alignment. It's like trying to untangle a knot in your headphones, frustrating at first, but oh so satisfying once you finally achieve that sweet, sweet clarity. But fear not, fellow cosmic navigators, for I am here to guide you through this tangled web of spiritual enrichment. Now, before you dismiss meditation as just sitting cross-legged and humming, let me assure you that it's much more than that. It's about quieting the mind and unearthing the buried treasure of your inner wisdom. And hey, if you can't sit still for more than 5 minutes without reaching for your phone, I get it. I once thought meditation was just a fancy way of napping until I tried it myself. So let's start with the basics. Find a cozy spot, take a deep breath, and let your mind wander without judgment. Yes, it's normal for random thoughts to pop up like uninvited guests at a party, but don't worry, they'll eventually shuffle out the door once they realize they're not welcome. Next, let's talk about spiritual alignment. It's like adjusting the sails of your ship to catch the perfect cosmic breeze. How do you do it, you ask? Well, it involves tapping into your intuition, embracing gratitude, and maybe even dishing out a few positive vibes to the universe. Think of it as cosmic customer service. The more good energy you put out there, the better your chances of receiving some stellar rewards. In conclusion, meditation and spiritual alignment may seem like lofty pursuits, but they're actually practical tools for gaining deeper insights and uncovering the hidden gems within ourselves. And who knows, you might even discover a newfound sense of Zen that makes dealing with your daily cosmic chaos a little less daunting. So go forth and meditate, my friends. Your soul will thank you for it. And that wraps up another fascinating voyage through the enigmatic world of the ships of Ezekiel. We've sailed through the seas of ancient mysteries, charted the course of new perspectives, and decoded the secrets of these intriguing ancient manuscripts. Hopefully, this journey has given you a fresh outlook on the past and sparked your curiosity to explore more hidden treasures of history. As we near the port of conclusion, it's time to bid adieu to our wonderful listeners. We hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you. Remember, the adventure doesn't have to end here. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep sailing the seas of knowledge. So, until next time, fair winds and following seas to all you history enthusiasts out there. This is your captain signing off. Stay curious, stay inspired, and keep embracing the mysteries. Goodbye for now, and happy exploring.
Certainly. Here is a 3,000-word song titled, Oh, That River of God. Oh, that river of God. In the stillness of the morning light, when the world is calm and shadows take flight, there flows a river, pure and wide, from the throne of God, where angels abide. Oh, that river, crystal clear, quenching every sorrow, washing every tear. It's the river of love, the river of grace, where
mercy through eternity. In its waters we find our peace. In its current all fears release. Oh, that river deep and wide, flowing from the Father's side, it carries us home where we belong. Oh, that river of God, hear our song. Through the deserts of despair it flows, where the dust of doubt and fear grows. Yet this river with life it breathes, turning barren lands into fruitful springs. It whispers hope in the silent night, guiding lost souls by its gentle light. In the valleys low and mountains high, it's the river of God, never running dry. Oh, that river of God, flowing, flowing free, carving paths of mercy through eternity. In its waters we find our peace. In its current all fears release. Oh, that river deep and wide, flowing from the Father's side, it carries us home where we belong. Oh, that river of God, hear our song. There's healing in every way, freedom in the depths that save. A river that knows no bounds, in its flow redemption is found. From the heart of God it pours, breaking open heaven's doors. Every drop of promise true, a covenant of love forever new. In the chaos and the stormy tide, the river stands our faithful